You guys ready?
Yeah.
Gotta
Are you
say,
ready?
I'm ready.
Gotta say, love the outfit.
Thank you
Very cool.
so much.
All right, let's start off this interview nice and easy. Let's keep it light, fun, fresh. First question I have for you guys is, what's your favorite LA billboard lawyer?
Wow.
What?
I think for me personally, I think it's Sweet James, but what about you
that's
guys?
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
I love Sweet James.
No, I have a name, but he's not a lawyer.
Okay.
I don't know what he is, but his name's Jacoby Myers. And I thought his name was Jacob E. Myers because I couldn't read it right. But he's not what you're asking.
Okay.
The Sweet James is that's a good one.
Sweet James is classic.
There's one right next to my house, and it's broken, so it keeps lighting up every day. Yeah. Sweet James.
Sorry to hear.
Sweet James.
Dude, Sweet James is the best. We can
Great
talk
question.
more about him after the interview. I could go on and on about him. Love that dude. Okay. So, while we're all here, because I actually, I don't know if it was like on a playlist or a Discover Weekly, but I found out about Suburbia just like a month after it got released.
Slay.
Yeah. And I gotta know because, it's like I have like this playlist where it's like, I have a general playlist of like all the songs I like, and then have like the bangers playlist. Suburbia is on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
But I gotta know because, thank you. Yeah.
Those are awesome.
Thank
Those are really sick.
you.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
Sorry
exactly.
for interrupting you.
Thank you for the compliment.
I just pointed. I didn't even say anything. You don't know if it was a compliment.
What else were you gonna say? You're gonna
No, I was just
diss the
pointing.
Lightning McQueen
I
Crocs?
was just pointing. I really like them a lot.
Thank you. Appreciate it. But where was I going? Oh yeah.
Sorry.
I've seen the music video. I love it. But I want to know like what's the significance of the beans in the music video?
I think that, beans are a significant source of protein,
Uh-huh.
probably some vitamins. Really good if you're on a budget.
Yeah.
So, pretty significant, I think, just to my life. And Chae, my friend who did the bean play, I think she's also a big fan of beans. But she slayed. I think she wanted to do that.
Okay. Because I was following the music video, I'm like, all right, like this storyline makes sense, but then there's like beans in it. I'm like, how does this come into play?
Sometimes you're cooking and you want to take a bath in beans.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, and listening to your music, I can tell. I think like grade A songwriter.
Thank you.
But I think you actually write for other people too. You're a co-writer for Mazie's Menace, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
And so how did that happen? 'Cause I do love Mazie too.
She's like, when I first started making music with producers, her first like EP was on my reference playlist. Like I really loved her. I still love, obviously, her music. And then sort of like kind of became friends with her friends and then became friends with her. And she was like, help. And I was scared, but she put it out. So it's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I've been noticing like the LA music scene too. It seems like pretty tight. Like like you hang out with like Marinelli, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I saw an Instagram story. I saw him like, oh, Devon's there too. Like,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. Chapel, Lawless, Spill Tab, everyone.
All
Cool.
these people, all these Lonesome people.
For real. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Really, one of my goals is like, I think there was a time it's like Mazie, Mikey, Spill Tab, Wallace, everyone like they were just the cover of Earworm. Like my goal was just to interview all of them.
I remember that. That was really cute.
It was cool.
That was a cute little photo.
But dude, enough about Mazie. Let's talk about you two. How did you two meet? Because you've been her guitarist for quite a while now.
Yeah.
800
I remember
years.
I saw like an Instagram story post. I'm like, wait, is that Daniel?
Was that the first show at
What?
Moroccan?
Was what the first show at the Moroccan?
The one I played with you? Was that your first like live show?
Yes.
So from the beginning, I've been.
I
playing
don't know where to put this.
No, this is perfect. Yeah. Yeah. I've worked with Devon before, and then she just asked me to play guitar, and ever since then, I've been like, even me sitting here, it's like, this should be about her. Yeah.
It is about me.
From the beginning. Yes.
You're here.
I mean, not gonna lie, big fan of Daniel. Love the dude.
I love
But,
Daniel.
Like when I was messaging, emailing Devon, she's like, yeah, can Daniel be there? I'm like, I guess.
That's amazing.
What do you mean, I guess?
I mean, it's like I didn't expect it. I mean, it's great though. Great addition.
I was not enthusiastic. I guess. I thought you would hit me with like a whoa!
I did in the email. I was ecstatic.
Yeah. But you were lying.
No.
Okay.
No. I'm just hamming it up for the camera, you know. But let's talk. You guys were talking about the first show at the Moroccan. When was that?
When was it?
Like
2020.
No.
No?
No. When was the first show at the Moroccan? I think it was
2019?
no, it was 2021. 2021 for sure, but I don't know what month.
Okay.
But it was with Dev Lemons and Kineret and Hong Kong
Oh, wow.
Boyfriend. And I don't know when.
But when was the first time you met him? Was that like at the
We
show, or-
we had a session together, just like writing, and then I was like, who exists and plays guitar and is really great and cool, cooler than most other people, and the only person I could think of was Daniel.
Yeah. I could see that.
But we met like writing together.
Okay. So I'm wondering, did you meet him post or pre-wedding?
I literally don't know.
It's free.
So
I met you pre-wedding and I didn't know
did you
about
get,
it.
Did you get an invite? No.
Not at all.
Okay, to be fair, a lot of people didn't get invited because of COVID restrictions. So, just putting that out there.
After you found out you didn't get invited to the wedding, were you like, maybe I should get a new guitarist?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I still think about that.
Oh my god.
That's
I'm
cool.
sorry I've never spoken to you about this, but I think about it a lot.
I feel guilty.
It's okay.
All right. Well, let's get down to the meat and potatoes of this. You know, we're in a lovely. We have a lovely background behind us, but I want to know about the lovely artists that have influenced your music.
Oh wow. I really like Kevin Abstract 2017 era is
Oh,
like
yeah.
huge influence on me. I also grew up heavily a Paramore fan.
Of course. Yeah.
Love Paramore.
So good.
I don't know. I mean, it changes all the time, but Hayley Williams is definitely like, this is why we sing. This is, we want to be a rock star. We want to kick around. Yeah. And then like, I guess musically it changes all the time, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I
That was
understand that.
sorry. Terrible answer.
All right. So far, you know, the banner has been great. I've been having a great time talking to you guys, and you know, we're all adults here, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know about you guys, but I feel like maybe it's different in the music industry. But as an adult, I feel like it's kind of harder, you know, to get some friends. And me and Daniel, you know, we've unofficially been friends, but I'm throwing out here for the first time, and I want to ask you too. You think we could be like friends?
We could be friends as fuck. For
Oh,
sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Friendship.
Woo! All right. Well, one of the things I love to do for my friends is give them gifts. Daniel already knows this. So I got some gifts for you guys.
That's crazy. What if I had said no? And then you just have your gifts.
This interview would have ended a lot quicker. All right, let's start with the main reason why we're here for Devon. And so a gift for you I got, no doubt.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
25th anniversary.
This is like a gift ass gift.
Yeah.
I fully thought you were gonna give me a can of beans, and I was gonna love that. This is not a can of beans, thank you.
You're welcome. Hey,
Thank you so much.
But that's not it. There's one more I got for
This
you.
is so exciting.
It's great.
I'm gonna go run it over with my car.
You should. But
Thank you so
wait,
much.
There's more. There's one last gift I got for you, and it's actually an Incubus record.
Whoa! I was about to say that I loved Incubus and I didn't want to get bullied.
You know. Hey, you know, we're friends now. I just knew it about you, you know.
How did you know this?
Friends just know this stuff, you know.
This is the only album I listen to when I am sad.
It's so good.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Wow.
And you know, you said earlier you thought like I'd give a can of beans. I didn't, but I actually do have something similar for Daniel. It's a bag of flaming hot Cool Ranch.
Wow!
Shout
Oh, you posted about those on your story the other day.
We
You need
paid.
to try this.
We paid
Okay.
attention. It was
You
good.
want to try it right now?
Yeah.
Okay. It's Cooler Ranch.
Thank you.
Flamin'
welcome.
hot, but it's really good. Go for it.
Thanks.
All right.
Sorry, I didn't wait. Oh, yeah.
Don't-
Get some ASMR.
It's amazing.
That's very loud.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. Good shit.
And you know, Daniel, I didn't. Unfortunately, I wasn't there for the wedding, but
I
I
wonder
thought I might
why.
as well give you a wedding gift. But
Wow.
this isn't your first rodeo. You've done this before, so I gotta be a little bit stingy.
Scared.
So you get to choose between two gifts.
Wait, hold it.
Go.
First one, classic. Cage the Elephant.
Okay. Wow. Deep
Thank you.
cut.
Happy birthday. And then
Christian.
second one,
You continue to impress.
Modest Mouse, the Lonesome West.
Wow.
Which one do you want?
Wow. I'm gonna go Modest Mouse. Thank
This
you
is a
so
good
much.
one.
This is so there's this there's a documentary about this album on YouTube, and it's like an hour and a half long, and it's like the best thing ever. You guys should go watch this thing.
That was good. Thank you
Yeah.
for the rec.
By
Thank you
Pi-
for
I
the
think
rec.
Pitchfork did.
I'm not gonna watch.
And you're actually, is your wife coming?
No, she's not. The show is jam packed, sold out. Like, I think we had to cut people from the team here.
I heard.
That's
Yeah.
how, yeah.
I saw-
Oh, what's
did-
up?
I did an interview with Chapo, and she said the same. Her team said the same thing. Like
Yeah, yeah.
so many people, they had to cut some people out.
That's amazing.
But since she isn't here, I thought I'd give her a gift too.
Oh.
It's actually Evanescence.
Wow,
yeah.
wow.
That's
She's gonna flip out.
She better.
She's gonna flip out.
All right.
Doors.
Imagine you do that tonight.
I'm gonna. I'm just gonna sing this album.
You should.
Everyone should listen to.
It's such a great album.
The album.
Bring Me to Life is my go-to karaoke song.
Really?
Yeah. It's so good.
That's a great song.
It is great. All right, I know Daniel has to run back to the meter soon. So we'll start off with some questions for him. Now that we're friends, let's take it to the next step.
Okay.
And so,
I have a dude.
Daniel, I've heard, maybe in a podcast or two, you're a big Lakers fan.
Yes, I am.
And hey, did you know today LeBron signed the extension?
Yes.
That was sick.
Yes, he did.
But I'm wondering what drew you to be a Lakers fan instead of, like being like an underdog fan for like the Clippers or something,
Yeah, I feel like underdog fans
Are stupid.
have inferiority complexes. With that said, for me, it's as simple as I know the Lakers are like the Yankees,
Yeah.
in that everybody loves to hate them.
True.
But for me, I was born in LA,
Yeah.
and I wanted to play basketball. I quit violin to play high school basketball. So
And
naturally, the championships from 2000 to 2002 was in the prime of my teenage years.
true.
So that's why I love LA Lakers.
Isn't it funny how you quit and now you're just playing violin again?
Yeah, it's come full circle. Life is beautiful.
Thank you. Okay. But I think last year Lakers were in 11th place, right? Were they? They were like
I have
pretty low.
very conflicted feelings about LeBron James.
Okay, well, we'll see. But like enough about Lakers being
Enough
11th
about
place. Let's talk about 37th place.
Whoa!
What can you tell me and Devon about that?
Oh, dude, how do you know about that? That's pretty bananas. Okay, 37th place was a project that me and my roommate in college, Mike Wang,
Mike.
yes, the Mike Wang, Devon knows. This was just a praise and worship album from our college years. Thank you for bringing this
You're
up.
welcome.
Wow. That's fucking awesome.
I know.
That's cool.
So thank you. Yeah.
That's good to hear.
Where is it?
It's
You
on.
can find it.
mine.
You can find it
Is
around.
it really?
I think it is.
Yeah. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. Okay.
Props to you, Christian.
Thank you.
Crazy. You're crazy for that. That's really wild.
All right, but enough about the men. Let's talk about the
Yeah.
main event. While we're here, for this interview, Devon.
I gotta run.
Yeah. So
Bye.
perfect timing. Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
well, we'll
take
see you
your-
inside. Oh yeah, take your gift too.
Bye, Daniel.
I have something to show you. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
Do you know what song this is?
Yeah, it's Rolling in the Deep
Yeah.
by Adele.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Great song.
crazy.
And so, you know, I think, you know, since you've been like basically in elementary school, you know, you've always been singing. I think maybe you auditioned for like a few shows too and everything. But I'm wondering like what drew you to become a singer?
Definitely, well, when I was a kid, it was Hannah Montana, and then it was Hayley Williams. I don't know. I think it's definitely like attention. Like I definitely love slaying.
Yeah, ain't it fun,
and
you
people
know?
seeing it. Ain't it fun? No, I don't know. I have like this. I found this picture of me in kindergarten where it's like career. Where like, what do we want to be?
Yeah.
And my little sign says singer. And I don't really. I think it came from like validation from my family, being like, Devon, you're doing something good.
I mean, look at you now.
So I guess, yeah.
I mean, you're performing at a sold out show.
It's true. It's not my show though.
But you're on there.
I am there.
And soon, someday, it's gonna be you.
That would be
gonna be
great.
set down, yeah.
That would be great. Regardless, it's yeah.
All right. But, you know, obviously we've already stated you're a very talented singer. But is it true, like back when you were in Colorado, you were like in all-state choir too, right?
Yeah. I choired as fuck. I was in like jazz choir and in like a cappella stuff. It felt really intense. It felt like the only thing that existed.
Was it pretty competitive?
Yeah. But I felt different because I was like, my hair is blue, and I not only am I sight singing, but also I look cooler than all of you. So I thought I was definitely like cooler than everyone, but also not at all. But also,
Glad you're humble.
yeah, I'm so. No, I love choir though. I really, really love choir, and I miss it severely.
That's good to hear. You know, always, you know, in touch with your roots. You know, never forget where you come from.
Choir.
I got one last question for you,
Okay.
and it's another video. Let's see if you remember this.
I don't like this game at all. Like 0%.
Who is this?
Oh my god.
So not only, you know, you're a singer now, but back then you could have had a career as a news anchor.
I could have.
You could have.
That project was terrible because I was in a group with this girl that I went to like it was a public school, but it was like art based.
Mm-hmm.
So we had majors, and I was in a group with a dance major who I thought was so much better than me, and she really scared me.
I mean, she probably was at dancing.
Well, yeah. And also she had like the new iPhone.
Oh, dang.
She had the new iPhone, and her shorts were like short.
Oh.
And whatever, it was really scary. She was the one filming me while I did that, and I was like, this bitch hates me, and I'm never gonna be popular. But anyway, I should have been a news anchor.
All right. Well, let's test it out now. Do you have any news headlines?
Today, in the park, in Los Angeles, California, I have received an Incubus vinyl. I'm going to listen to it and cry in my apartment that doesn't have AC
Oh my god.
for a lot of hours until it gets so hot that it melts. Back to you.
All right. Well, that was amazing. I wish there was more of an audience here to clap with me, but it's okay.
I agree.
I just want to say, hey, thank you for taking time to do this interview. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But to wrap things up, no, we shouldn't bash Daniel anymore. We're good.
No, Daniel
Okay.
slays.
All right, okay,
love
yeah,
Daniel.
Daniel does slay. Okay,
Daniel
yeah,
slays.
Yeah, he does. Okay, to end the interview, I always like to do it, because we're doing this interview because, you're here.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about you, It's the Devon Again show.
It's not.
And
it's the Chapel Rowan show.
Yeah, but for this interview, it's the
For
Devon
this
Again
interview,
show. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And so the cameraman is going to put the camera on you, and end of the interview, it's your time. You're going to plug maybe your latest song, your social media, whatever you want, a message. The rest of the time, it's all you. And he's going to point the camera at you.
I had just released a song months ago, so not just, and it's called Head.
Last month, yeah.
And I really like it, and my Instagram is @trashytrashy. And thank you for having me today.
Thanks for having me.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks for coming on.
My name is, wait, you know my name because that's part of the interview.
If people are watching this interview, they should probably know
Okay.
you, yeah.
Yes. Thank you.